It's time to take a stroll down memory lane as we revisit a year's worth of exciting predictions and challenges in our weekly tournaments. With only a few exceptions, most of these are the raw unaltered versions without text overlays, logos, or filters. In the early days of the tournament, targets were just two elements instead of the person, place, and thing we have now. Cabbage Patch Pope Francis, Rocket Rose, Goat on a Boat, and Sidewalk Raven. As we ventured forth, we got creative with captions. Have you seen this cryptid? And then came the three-element targets: person, place, and thing. Thank you for dreaming again. $1 Million Ladder and Blue Moon. Remember when Good Grief taught us a valuable lesson? Using elements with similar qualities led to seeing circles everywhere. And how about Friendly, nay, Boarhood Spider-Man? It taught us the importance of unique names, not ones attributed to multiple famous people. Hit a creative roadblock for the title: Holy Glowing Gem Batman. This one left us all stumped, and even the community couldn't come up with a caption. I want you to put a skylight next to the catnip dispensary and red dotless cereal.
That's not a knife.
Didn't want any precog nightmares, so for the record, that is a perfectly normal doll. We also began using spreadsheets to randomize prediction choices, starting with, and if you look to your right, you'll see your precog target. Then we delved into fascinating targets like dances with mice. Did you know hedgehogs used to be called urchins, which led to the naming of sea urchins? And the case of truth or deer at Precog Castle. We experimented with time and also tried a precog target video reveal. Be a parrot in a colony of bats. Welcome to the astronaut circus.
東京のバタフライサンライズ
Or Butterfly Sunrise in Tokyo turned out to be a challenge for everyone, leading to 3 weeks of inaccurate precogging. So, we decided to switch back to two elements. At this stage, the previous tournament had to end and restart due to a Reddit feature technicality. The good thing was, people got notified of their performance, which generated a lot of interest and traffic. However, despite the excitement, the majority of participants were still struggling with accuracy. To tackle this, we decided to let ChatGPT assist us by feeding it the right information and refining its prompts, while still maintaining the element of randomness. Additionally, we reintroduced the third precog target element, thing, to enhance the challenge and surprisingly accuracy. Archaeologist uncovers ancient toothbrush, and lawyer takes on the Grand Canyon with nothing but a piano and a dream. These targets saw a complete 180, with the majority nailing all three elements. Thanks to AI and the third element, our accuracy skyrocketed. Next, Niagara Falls electrician cuts the power. Literally, didn't get significant hits, prompting AI's advice. Some turned out to be golden, while others not so much. The most stylish tour of the Colosseum yet. When you bring a pizza to the zoo, but the real star of the show wants a slice. Race car driver swaps car for skateboard, clears river like a pro. Her quill's ink flows with grace, as Cleopatra's words claimed their place. By this point, we had gathered valuable feedback from a survey. One key takeaway was that mystical overlays and excessive aesthetics, recommended by AI, interfered with people's precognition. However, the overlay, logo, and guiding focal point proved helpful. This little piggy got inked. Apparently, everyone loved different aesthetics each week, and we were more than happy to oblige. Cosmic comedy and vintage vinyl. Who says old kites can't learn new tricks? The Mall Stars. ChatGPT down. Back to good old randomization in a spreadsheet. Just two legends looking at each other. Pirate's treasure on the Arctic tundra. Baking and blooming. High fashion meets high altitude. Keanu's magical adventure marked the last precog target on Reddit's predictions platform. After that, we launched Precog.website, a predictions platform owned by the Precognition community, free from Reddit's control. While we allowed people to continue with Reddit polls for a while, We're now fully embracing our new home. Tom Hanks discovers Redwood's global appeal. Sphinx Surprise, Scarlet Scoop Spectacle, Good Girl Gone Gamer, the high score queen of Central Park, and iconic style, timeless beauty. Followed, but from here on out, we couldn't trust AI to randomly generate targets. As you might have noticed from recent news, the version of ChatGPT we were using started to become unreliable over time. To ensure accuracy, we had to revert to using randomization formulas in spreadsheets for generating targets. Dr. Julia Mossbridge is currently crafting an article on precognition and generative AI. I'm thrilled that our community has contributed data to be quoted in her report. I'll keep you all posted as soon as it's released. We then had Goodbye Lemonade, Hello Oranges, Memories of Home on the Range, and Altitude-Defying Tennis Therapy. Don't forget Pineapple Punch, the temptation you can't fight. From the pitch to the spotlight, soccer's journey takes center stage on Broadway. And mid-fight remembering to switch the laundry. And that concludes our epic review of the last year's Precog target image reveals. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you haven't joined our weekly predictions tournament yet, now is the perfect time to jump in. Head on over to Precog.website and explore your precognition abilities. Train your intuition and put it to the test by predicting future Precog targets for points. Our platform offers a leaderboard, social features, and no ads, making the experience even more enjoyable. And guess what? We've got exciting mini challenges too. Predict historical events, weather, genres, and more, all for fun and honing your skills. Join us on an exciting journey of precognition. See you at Precog.website.